Imagine a creature gliding silently through the frigid waters of the Arctic. A survivor from an era when George Washington was just a boy, when Mozart's first notes filled concert halls, and when nations were still being born. This is not a myth or a legend. It is the Greenland shark, Earth's longest-lived vertebrate, a mysterious sentinel of the deep, whose life spans centuries and whose secrets challenge everything we know about biology, aging, and survival itself. Scientists recently confirmed that some Greenland sharks alive today began their journey more than 400 years ago. Carbon dating of their eye lenses, an extraordinary breakthrough in marine research, has revealed individuals who hatched into a world untouched by modern technology, who matured as empires rose and fell, and who still swim the dark, icy currents beneath the Arctic ice. It's possible, some scientists believe, that the oldest among them may be approaching 500 years old. No other vertebrate, land or sea, has claimed such a stretch of time. What does it mean to be a creature of such staggering longevity? The Greenland shark grows at a glacial pace, a mere 1 centimeter per year. For perspective, a shark might spend its first century as a juvenile, unseen by human eyes, gliding through black water as generations of whales, seals, and even humans came and went above. Only after 150 years does it reach sexual maturity, a biological threshold that alone seems impossible. Imagine living for a century and a half before even being old enough to reproduce. The Greenland shark's life cycle stands as one of nature's deepest mysteries. Yet survival at such extremes comes at a cost. The shark's flesh is saturated with trimethylamine oxide, a chemical so potent that a single bite would be toxic to most animals. In fact, local Inuit legends tell of dogs that have consumed Greenland shark meat and, intoxicated, staggered mindlessly across the ice. This potent adaptation may help the shark withstand crushing pressures and freezing temperatures, but it renders the animal almost uneatable, even to its fiercest predators. The Greenland shark's eyes tell a story of hardship. Most are nearly blind, their vision stolen by parasitic copepods that latch onto the cornea, feeding and clouding the shark's sight. Yet, in the ink-black depths where light barely penetrates, vision is a lesser necessity. Here, touch, smell, and the faint signals of movement become the shark's guides. The Greenland shark has evolved to thrive where most life cannot. And then there is their sheer size, monsters by any standard. Greenland sharks can reach up to 24 feet in length and weigh as much as 2,200 pounds. Imagine a creature that dwarfs great white sharks, yet moves with a slow, deliberate grace through waters that are inhospitable to almost every other large animal. Their massive bodies are built for endurance, not speed, an adaptation perfectly suited to the cold, slow-moving Arctic currents. Every detail of the Greenland shark's biology, their toxic flesh, their slow growth, their blindness, and their immense size, raises new questions. How do they avoid disease and cellular breakdown for centuries? What evolutionary pressures shaped their remarkable lifespan? And perhaps most tantalizingly, what ancient secrets do these living fossils hold about the origins of life, the mechanics of aging, and the resilience needed to survive where others cannot? The Greenland shark is not just a relic. It is a living testament to nature's ingenuity, a mystery still swimming in the depths, a reminder that the ocean harbors stories older and stranger than anything we've yet imagined. Each encounter, each discovery, reveals a world far older than our own, a world that continues to defy the boundaries of life itself. The next time you look out over the frozen Arctic waters, remember, somewhere in the darkness, a shark, born in the age of empires, is still alive, gliding silently toward the unknown.